Well, I'll see what the quest says now. A strong will cannot act alone. It must be aided by strong hands and strong hearts. Even if our lifeblood is a cost, we will not give less than our mother gives. We must be close to a great discovery. Why else would the Nemesis have disturbed our works? As the greatest weapon of the profaner, it must be blocking our greatest sources of power. We need to destroy it once and for all and forge ahead. To remove the threat, to continue, is a challenge we cannot fail. To stop now would be not only to admit our own failure, but to condemn Mother Araga to a lingering death. So we build our hands and our hearts, strengthen our cities and our powers, and then we shall face this Nemesis, in a way and at a time of our choosing. Defend people, one defensive tower, and the Ward of Araga in each of your cities. So at this point, I'm pretty much going to stop the quest because I have way too many cities for that now. It's really, really expensive to build the wards in all of your cities. They are cool though. They will fire lasers at your enemies if they're sieging it. It's 0.5 retaliation damage per fortification on the city. So imagine that on, say, the cultist city. It's crazy good. But it does cost 30 pearls per city, not counting the unlocking cost. So it is best for smaller empires, or things that you just really want to protect. Cool, I am in combat range for these guys now. That's right. And I can take over this city again, no problem. And while I'm up here, might as well grab this. Or they can retreat, whatever. Let's get... Okay, now Arts Council needs more glass steel now, so not that yet. You've got more skill points though. Going to aim for this now. It adds killer instinct capacity on a hero, and it's X% attack where X is a percentage of life lost by the target. So he has a better chance of critting. I can queue up the reliquary as well. If I put it here, it'll level up pretty quick. That's just for giggles, I probably won't actually get it. Okay, good. And there's some pearls up here. I don't want to meet this Skyphon up with the army though, because I still want it mostly exploring. And we are at a stage in the game where winters are just going to get longer. Today, they didn't lift the market ban yet. So, actually, let's get a couple of you guys in there, too. Honest, also mostly worthless. I'll be able to raise Honest next turn, though. Gotta salt that earth. Yeah, here we go. Not quite for Donadan. I'll be able to do that next turn there. I'm keeping an eye, trying to keep an eye on at least that Atmos that's floating around there. And we'll go in here. Let's raise that watchtower to get more health back to my army. I might actually want to keep this region though, because it's got Hyperium, it's got gold, it's got wine, Mithrite. Ooh. This city's bigger than I remember it being. And it does have the other science building in there already, so, that one actually might be worth keeping once I figure out the approval stuff. Not this one though, what a weird region. Just gonna get rid of it. And there we go. Get rid of you. Actually, with the Atmos running around like that, I'm just going to go ahead, siege a city for one turn, take it, hopefully get back to my territory before the Atmos does something. Inflation again. Okay, there is a pearl here I can get. And they don't have that many more cities, unless they get the Serum of Itaru, which I would be able to tell really quickly if they did. Nope. And we are starting to finally see that drop that I was looking for before in their military power. But as long as they don't get that, I'll have no trouble taking over the rest of them at this point. Just need to make sure I keep protecting my own cities here. And this is going to be science as well. Let's get all this queued up. Let's do... let's actually put it in here, because then I can get the science boost. No other pearl spawns yet. 11 more turns. Jamoj, did I want to keep Jamoj? Yes, I did, because of the Siritan villages. But I can upgrade the size of that city. Get rid of you. Need to think too, like this city I probably wouldn't keep. This one... It's got Moonleaf, so maybe. This one got more Dust Orchid. I already have plenty of it though. Oh, they have the Throne of Embers, really awkwardly placed, but they have it. Oh, now let's explore that little bay down there. And for you, start working towards these. Get that. Good. What? Oh, that's just wild walkers exploring. They can do that. We're buddies. Cult is also exploring. What are you guys doing? We're going to have problems with you. I'll get that in here because this is where the roving clan hero is. Alright, need 2 more texts before I can go to tier 6. So let's do Dust. And we'll do this other influence one. Actually, let's do the other Dust one. Influence is useful, for sure. But I think I'm going to want to make sure I can get more resources. Normally not a big deal for the Allayi, because they generally have smaller amounts of cities. But at this point, spreading out, kicking enemy butt. And I'm going to demonstrate more enemy butt kicking in a second. Get back here. No. Yes. Now retreat again, because you're weak, wimpy. So yeah, get him. Finish taking over their cities. Life will be good. For me, not them. Come on. Here we go. Ah, nice and easy. Yeah, I'll work my way along the shore and then over this way. So they're almost dead. Let's see. Yeah, Broken Lord's Word. Poet. Cult non-threat. Might still be fun to take their city. Next would definitely be the Mazari. I'm going to be right next to their territory when I finish up here. And they are starting to get up there in tech as well. play a little bit longer here. It'll probably end up being a play session where I actually complete the game in a separate playthrough. But before I do anything else, I want to make sure that the roving clans are toast, or at least as toast as I can practically make them within the next 15 minutes or so. It shouldn't be too tricky. Jamuj, you need more stuff to do. How are you doing? Okay, yes, going to buy that. Then move this up. Can I get another Garth yet? No. This city's growing very slowly. And hopefully with these multipliers here, I'll be able to start growing it a bit more quickly by buying things I need. 6 more turns until next winter. By that point, Roving Clan should be mostly dead. No comparative graphs again. Yeah, there's still quite a decent gap. I'm only about half as powerful as their army is technically. But I've got all mine in a Doom battalion here, instead of them where they have it all spread out. Ah, and it's tier 6, so these guys will be getting an armor upgrade. First though, let's queue up. We need science first, then serum, then influence, then dust and food. So that way I have a couple options for how to win this. And going to keep working up this way. Once that's done, going to improve the Arriga affinity, because these guys are going to run around, grab pearls as well, and they will do that here. Terrell, not planning on keeping. Yeah, no, it's pretty lackluster. Oops, I forgot to upgrade you before you did anything else. So let's actually do that now. We'll get the better armor equipped here.